gentlemen, welcome back to Guess Who. I am your host, the Valiant, the Victimizer, the Villain, El Valiente, all of the above.
El Vagu.
But most importantly, I am the goddamn professional who knows what the fuck to do around here. And today, we have our guest, Juan Blanco Tyler. And so you'll be guessing some people.
Cool.
You got
I got 20 questions.
You got 20 questions. And then
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got to figure out any wrong answers. You'll get sprayed. Today
Sure.
I am the executioner as well as the host.
Frightening.
Yeah.
Frightening.
Yep. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
And then so we'll just see how you do. So whenever you're ready, sir, begin.
All right. So we're going to go with the hard-hitting questions today.
Okay.
Male or female?
Male.
Ooh, okay. That doesn't help. Let's go. Oof. What promotion did they primarily wrestle in?
Primarily.
Yeah.
Let's check here. We are checking.
Check. 1, 2.
Primarily WCW.
Wow, okay. Now, because it's WCW, is the wrestler dead or alive?
Alive.
Okay. That's 3 questions.
Yep.
Active wrestler?
No.
Okay.
Let me check something though.
Okay, I don't like those. Check something.
Yeah, I'll just double checking something, but it's not active.
I'm downloading a counter real quick so I don't forget how many questions I'm on.
Don't you have a magic counter?
No.
Oh.
If I'm honest, I don't.
Okay. Well,
Just so everyone knows, I'm not cheating.
that's 5.
I'm getting the counter going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
All right.
Let's see. WCW, not active.
Not active.
Primarily WCW.
Primarily WCW.
Not active.
Mm-hmm.
Did they jump ship to WWE when WCW went under? I mean, WCW is only around for like 3 years, right?
What?
I don't know. Maybe I'm confused.
WCW was around for a long time.
Okay. Then maybe just in the 2000s it was around for 3 years.
So WWF purchased WCW in 2001.
Okay.
So to give you some form of timeline there.
Well, I'm wrong.
But did they jump ship? It depends on what your definition of that is.
Well, did they, after they got absorbed, were they wrestling in WWF?
Yes.
Okay. So that narrows it down, kinda, but not really at the same time. Is this person over 6 foot?
Over 6 foot. Let's see. Yes.
So he's a tall dude.
Yep.
WCW. Not active anymore.
I'll give you kind of a hint, right?
Okay.
I did not think he was over 6 foot.
Oh. Okay, so that does eliminate a couple people here.
Yeah. Now, again, this is me. You could have always known or thought that they looked over 6 foot.
But that means he looks shorter than he is. So he must just barely be over 6 foot.
No.
So shit.
Yeah, I just never
Put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Okay. Was he a part of any major faction?
Faction. Off the top of my head, no, but I'll look here. Because he could have easily been part of NWO.
That's
Because
what
everybody was a part of NWO at one point.
That's what I'm trying to like Yeah.
In WCW, he was not a part of any faction.
Okay. All right.
I mean, technically, he was part of the WCW faction, the Invasion storyline. So there's that.
Honestly, that doesn't help me. I got a couple names in my head, but I don't want to guess yet.
Well, what are you at? 8?
Yeah,
you got 12 left.
Yeah, I don't want to get wet today. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it's bound to happen, though. Knowing me and my knowledge, it's bound to happen. Okay. What company did he retire in?
I don't think he is officially retired.
Okay. When was his last match then? What company was that with?
I believe it said 2020. So I'm going to check. Yes, his last match. Yep. His last match was in 2020.
2020 with what company? That was my question.
AEW.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so what? 2020. So that was around this maybe the first year of the company. So it has to be a bigger name, right?
The thing is, you know who this wrestler is. The question is, can you actually name this wrestler?
Yeah, I'm sure that's yes. Because that I don't have the greatest knowledge.
So I guess for clarification and another hint, AEW began in 2019.
I know that much.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if it was 2020, it has to either be one of their bigger promotions to bring in an older guy. I guess I'll just get this question out of the way. Is he part of the Four Horsemen ever?
No.
Okay. So that narrows down a lot of people.
Well, about 5.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, okay.
Well, because I'm thinking of all the people that started out with the company, or you know what I mean, that helped build that success for that first year of the company. And I mean, it makes me think.
Oh, so he was a part of a different faction. Looking at it, but this is something completely random that you would never have known.
Then don't even tell me.
Yeah,
you're going to throw me off.
Yep. So
okay, so he's over 6 foot. He's WCW. Is he a Hall of Famer?
A WWE Hall of Famer?
Yes, please.
I want to say yes, but let me check.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, WWE Hall of Famer.
As a singles competitor or a tag team?
As a singles competitor.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 left.
Ooh.
Do you want me to give you a good hint?
I have an idea.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to guess.
Okay.
But I don't remember when he came over. And so I think I'm going to get wet here.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with Big Show. Oh, okay.
Incorrect.
All right. So that doesn't count as my questions.
No.
All right. Now that I'm wet, I can just start firing off.
I guess.
Damn. Is it... He's in there as a singles competitor. Dang. Has he had more than one gimmick? Like more than one recognizable gimmick?
Ooh. Off the top of my head, there's 2, kinda.
So more than one.
Yeah, because they're. I'll give you, I guess, this. When he had a gimmick, it was in WWF. When he was in WCW, I don't consider it a gimmick. It's just them being them, in a sense.
Okay.
I don't know. Trying to think, who's a good example of this?
They're actual wrestler. They're
just a wrestler. They,
Like Bradshaw.
yeah, like Bradshaw. Like, I mean, yeah, Bradshaw had, well, like Bradshaw, yeah,
Yeah.
not JBL.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like Bradshaw, he was just a good wrestler.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to think of like other people that are like that.
I'm screwed, guys. I don't even know where to go. Like, I keep thinking of TNA guys, but they're active still. And I'm trying to think of like who would have been at like
I told you I could give you a really good hint.
in WCW. Let me get a couple more questions in.
Okay.
Let me get towards the end.
All right.
Like wait till I'm like dangling by my feet. You know what I mean?
All right.
What's a good question? Okay, so while they were in AEW, did they have a memorable match? Like, was it a big deal?
Not really.
Okay.
It was honestly, just reading this, it was not that big of a deal, but it was just his last match.
Okay. Man. So I think I should stay away from AEW because it's not really getting me anywhere.
Yeah.
Let's go back to WCW.
Okay.
Were they ever a world title holder?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 more.
Crap. I mean, that didn't really help me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Damn. So they're not technically retired.
Yeah, I got 2 big hints to give you.
Last wrestling match was in AEW.
Yeah.
World title holder in WCW. And it was in 2020.
Their last match, yes.
All right, I'm just going to shoot myself in the foot. It's not Sting, is it? Is it Sting?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Sting's still wrestling, technically.
I know. But I thought maybe,
no.
Maybe.
He had a match earlier this year.
I don't know. Who else?
Also, Sting didn't like jump to WWF.
Oh yeah, he didn't. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh well.
Yeah, I got a couple of good hints for you.
WCW is.
I'd given you a free hint earlier.
Yeah, but it didn't help me.
Well, there was another one that wasn't an actual that I didn't say was a hint, but was a hint.
That still didn't help me, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm kind of slow.
Yeah, clearly.
Here's the thing. It's all a facade, right? All my smarts and stuff. It only is usable in like weird applications.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what, this one's not it. I don't even know where to go from here. So let's do this. Do they have black hair?
So I know off the top of my head they didn't. I'm trying to see if they ever in their point did they have.
Oh, you don't have to do all that.
But does not look like it.
Okay. Why can't I think of guys from WCW?
You didn't mark that as a question?
Yeah, I did.
No, you were already 16.
No, I wasn't. But
Yeah, you were.
Okay. I promise I wasn't. I was just at 15. But I'll go up. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Because it's on record. It's on record that I said you got 4 more left, and then you asked that.
Yeah, but I was at 15 when you said that. It's okay. If I miss out on a question, I miss out on the question. Because honestly, I'm digging myself a hole. WCW. That's what throws me off the most. Because like, there's a couple big names that come to mind, but I can't remember them wrestling in AEW ever.
Yeah.
Especially at the beginning.
So I'm going to try to help you here a little bit.
All right.
So
Steer me.
So we've established that primarily they're in WCW, but as previously mentioned, once they were purchased by WWF, they were part of WWF.
Yeah.
So why not figure stuff out about that?
Well, because there was a lot of people that did.
True.
Okay. So in WWF, were they ever a world title holder?
No.
Wow.
So eliminate some people for you.
Yeah, a lot of the bigger names. But it's like, who is from WCW that's not a world title holder? That wrestled relatively recently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm going to feel so stupid. I have no idea. I don't even know where to guess. Like, and I don't even know what questions to like help me answer. I have a couple names that are in my head, but they're all part of the Four Horsemen, so I'm just like, it's not them. Did they ever wrestle in TNA?
Oh, here, one sec. Yes.
They did?
Yes, they did.
Okay. So I got one person that comes to mind. Well, no, I got two actually.
I can still give you some hints.
I'm on my last question.
Yeah, which means I can give you a hint before and after.
That's true.
If you so choose.
I'll take a hint.
Okay.
I'll take a hint because I think I'm just going to guess and call it a day.
All right. Well, you still have one more question after this, but so in WCW, they had a milestone accomplished.
Okay.
And it was a very well-known, established deal that was brought up, and it is still talked about from time to time.
Okay, that two names just popped into my head, right? And I don't think I'm right, but I'm just going to go with my guess here because it sounds right. Is it Bret Hart?
No.
Fuck.
But you are. I'll give you this hint.
Okay.
Free hint for you without getting sprayed. They have there's a link between Bret Hart. Not like a direct link, but there's a link there.
Everyone I'm thinking about is dead. Do I use my last question? What do I do in this situation? Comment down below what I should do in this situation.
Find out next time on the next exciting episode of 4.5 Mark Z.
Yeah. Oh, man. So there's a link. But the way that you said it is they're not related.
Yeah, it's not like...
I get it.
It's not a heritage link.
Yeah. It's not like the Anvil. It's not...
But it's like, it's a link nonetheless.
But that wrestled in AEW.
Yes.
Who the fuck? Like, I have no idea.
Well, you got your last question.
That's true.
What you got?
They're a Hall of Famer.
Yep, dirty Hall of Famer.
But singles competitor.
Yep, they're still alive.
They're still alive. But they weren't a title holder in WWF or E.
Oh, hold on. They weren't a
world title holder.
Yes.
Sorry.
They weren't a world champion in WWF.
Had a match. Dude, I'm lost. I hate to burn my last question, but I might. They're taller than anticipated. Over 6 foot. Never had black hair. My goodness. And they're linked somehow to Bret Hart. So that means they had a clinic. Dude, I really don't know.
Oh, interesting.
No, don't know. Interesting me.
I'm reading stuff. I'm reading about apparently they were in a lawsuit, and it's just interesting because it's like I don't think this will give you anything, but I'm just gonna say they're sued by Jay-Z.
By Jay-Z?
Yeah.
When I hear lawsuit, I just think of Ted DiBiase. So
yeah.
Oh man, sued by Jay-Z?
Yeah.
That's wild, though.
Yeah. And then this wrestler also sued the band 30H.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They also sued them. And it's funny because it's the same reason Jay-Z sued them is the reason they sued that band.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know what to ask my last question here. I've got like 4 different wrestlers that I think it could be, but they're probably not.
Well, we still haven't asked your question.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to make it good, but here's the point. I don't think it's going to get me anywhere.
Well, listen, this is the longest video that we have of these now.
Because I can't figure it out.
Yeah, we're at 23 minutes.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my God.
Well, this is also recording, but to get set up and everything only took like 2 minutes.
Oh, shit.
So.
All right, so let me just flub this question then.
Well, do you want to take a hint first and then flub it?
But you've given me like 5 hints.
Well, do you want to take a guess and then flub it?
I'll take a guess.
All right.
Is it Scott Steiner?
No.
Straight to the face. That one sucked. Back to square one.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
All right.
It's funny because everybody that you've named, except for maybe one, I think they wrestled against.
What? No shit.
Yeah. The only one I'm not sure is because you said Big Show first.
I was just thinking of people at AEW.
Yeah.
But I don't know what year he went over there. Give me my hint.
Their finishing move is still used today and is very, very well known.
Oh, okay. So I'm real close with Scott Steiner.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Is that finishing move? This is my last question.
Okay.
The Canadian Destroyer.
No.
Fuck! It's not who I thought it was.
Who are you thinking?
I thought it was Petey Williams.
Petey Williams was in WCW.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay. I was like real popular. I'm screwed, dude.
Well, take your final guess.
My final guess. I'm just going to get ready for this one.
You didn't bring a towel in, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We stay wet around here. Fuck. Who do I guess?
Right. I don't
know. Is it Dean Malenko?
No.
Right up my nose, dude.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, let me just go ahead.
It is the one, the only Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, DDP. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. This is why he got sued by Jay-Z.
He is surprisingly tall. Because
of the hand gesture.
We'll put it down. We don't need to get sued by Jay-Z.
Yeah. And then he sued that one band for it.
That is crazy, dude.
And he was a part of the JCW, or the JWO, the Juggalo World Order.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that was like, oh, technically he was, but you wouldn't know.
Yeah, no. What the hell, dude? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, his last match, and it's funny because you were saying that, it was probably for a big pay-per-view. No, it was that Bash at the Beach. And it was him and Dustin Rhodes, QT Marshall against MJF, the Butcher and the Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. So,
Well,
They won.
I lost.
Yep. There you go. So,
Hey, the losing streak, here I come.
yeah. Well, there you go. You can be, like, what's his face? Brian Myers.
Yep. Hey,
So-
man, someone's got to do it.
All right. Well, in that case, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed a longer episode, the longest so far in history.
Yeah, DDP, man.
DDP. Thought you would have gotten this is your era.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Obviously not.
obviously not. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. See who else we should put as guests. I have a really good one for Banda if he ever comes and does one.
Yeah, that's fair. Watch me lose again sometime.
Yeah, watch him lose again because I won't.
Yeah.
But like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, listen to our other stuff that we may have. There might be something down below. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure out. I don't edit these things. But remember, that check bounces. So do you.